different on the outside?
Feels good.
Gang?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
¿Qué pasa?
Where are you taking that horse?
Where old horses go.
You want to sell him?
Money only lasts for so long. But music lasts forever.
You want my guitar? I tell you what. You throw in the saddle, and you got a deal.
Woohoo! I like you. We have a deal.
Whoa, whoa. Mom, it's me.
Oh, my God. It's been so lonely here since your dad's been gone.
I'm sure it's been tough, Mom.
I know he had his faults, but don't make me miss him any less.
I'm here now. Okay.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello, Dad.
How you doing?
Same.
I
brought you something. They gave me permission. You can keep it. It's a classic 1962 Martin. Your pal Jake helped me pick it out. Sounds pretty good, huh?
It is beautiful, Dad.
Said to say hello. Well, I thought it would help the time pass here.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't have to say nothing. Just read some pretty music so I can tap my foot to it.
All right. Okay, I will.
license and registration. Sir, don't make me ask you again.
Look what we have here. Lock up your wives and daughters. Eden Jackson's back in town. Can you believe the nerve of this guy? Showing his face around here again?
Can I help you,
It's
officers?
Mr. Officer to you.
Come back to pay the ex-wife a little visit. You know, I don't think that her new husband's gonna appreciate that much. What do you think, Baker?
And what makes you think she's going to want to see a loser like you anyway?
Let's go. Watch yourself, Jackson.
You went into town, didn't you? You gotta know people are not gonna be happy to see you around. Here, you enjoy this. I made you eggs like you like them with a little milk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Forgotten how good food can taste.
I can't believe you're back. I mean, you're actually here, Eden.
Happened so fast I can't believe it myself.
This is your chance to do something different. It's up to you, son. Not a bad looking horse. Got some age on him, but still looks pretty good. Where'd you get him?
Traded some old boy my guitar.
Is that right?
Yeah, he was either going to turn him loose or turn him into dog food, and I couldn't let that happen.
No, sir. I am downright ashamed the way I let this place go.
Well, it's not so bad.
Well, I hope you'll do me a favor and help me put it back in order.
Yeah, well, I'd be happy to, Mom. It'll keep me busy while I'm figuring some things out.
Also, I got something for you.
Oh, hey, Mom, I'm fine, really. I'm going to be getting money in a few weeks.
Well, you're going to need something until then, so don't argue with me. Just take it. And I got something else for you. Keys to your daddy's truck. Well, it may need a battery, but I think it still runs pretty good. I bet your daddy's going to look down and get a good chuckle.
Thank you, Mom.
For 10 years.
I checked it out. Good behavior and prison overcrowding.
I mean, he murdered 2 people.
It was a murder, Larry. It was vehicular homicide.
What, are you defending him?
No. I'm just saying. Trust me. I don't think it's right, him walking around a free man after what he did.
Well, what are we gonna do about it?
I don't think I know what you mean.
Let me ask you a question, Jerry. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't I have something to do with you becoming sheriff?
You know you did.
Yeah. Well, I need a little help here, you see? See, I don't need this Eden Jackson, this ex-con in my life. You hear what I'm saying?
How can I help you?
Well, I need 10 bales of alfalfa.
I think we can manage that. Anything else?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of horse feed you have, but I need something that's good for an older horse.
Well, we have a lot of products with glucosamine. It's good for older horses.
Glucosa what?
Glucosamine. It's a feed supplement.
Okay.
Have you been living in a cave?
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything.
No, I'll take the best bag of glucosamine feed you got.
Oh, come on, Christopher. Pull your head out of here.
What?
You know what?
Yeah, that's more like it, Chris. You boys are going down.
Just sit down already. It's a kid's baseball game.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, good morning. How are you? Big fella. All right.
Hello, Eden. Your mama told me you picked up a horse on your way back from prison.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. What brings you out here?
Just wanted to see you.
You've seen me plenty over the last 8 years. Why now?
Curious, I guess.
Curious. Curious about what?
Maybe curious to see how you made it through. Couldn't have been easy.
Nope.
So you mad at me?
Mad at you for what?
Come on, Eden, you know what I'm talking about.
You moved on. What can I say?
I didn't have a choice.
You say so.
I was devastated, Eden. You have no idea what I went through.
Sheets weren't even cold before Larry Hannigan moved into my bed.
And what did you expect me to do after what happened?
It was an accident, Pam.
Oh, right. Cheating on me was no accident. Look, I didn't come here to argue with you.
Yeah, well then why did you come?
I came to tell you something.
Well then say it. You got something to say? Say it!
Never mind. It's no use talking to you. You know what? I feel sorry for you, Eden. I really do. You had everything.
Can I get you something?
Soda, please.
Sure.
Hello.
Hi.
I thought that was you over here.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not bothering you.
No, not at all. I just came down to listen to my old buddy play some music.
They're really good.
Yeah, they are. Why don't you have a seat?
Sure. Sit down for a sec. I really just wanted to apologize for what I said the other day. I had no idea.
No worries. It is what it is, you know. I'm Eden Jackson, by the way.
Shelley.
Nice to meet you, Shelley.
Likewise.
So, how long have you worked down at the feed store?
Well, actually, I bought it about 3 years ago.
Really? Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I enjoy it. I've always had a thing for taking care of animals.
Is that right?
Yeah. Kind of always thought I'd be a vet, but it didn't really work out.
Well, you know what they say, it's never too late.
Well, I don't want to intrude. I just wanted to apologize. Look, Eden, I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again, but I could actually really use some help down at the feed store. So, think about it.
Not only is he an ex-con, but he's your ex-husband. I mean, what did you think you'd accomplish by seeing him?
I don't know.
You still have feelings for him? Is that what this is?
How dare you say that to me?
Well, why'd you go see him?
You know why I saw him.
Well, why didn't you tell me?
I saw him for Christopher.
I'm Christopher's father. You don't talk to anyone about my son unless I know.
Do you really think that this is something we can keep from Eden?
I've been a father for 8 years.
I know. I'm not denying that. But you and I both know you've always held something back. I mean, he doesn't even call you Dad, for heaven's sake. Is that a little boy's fault? You never tell him that you love him. I understand. He didn't come from you.
Okay. You made your point. I got it.
There's no sense in making a big deal out of this. You know, I doubt Eden will even want anything to do with him anyway.
What if he does? How are we going to include Eden in our lives?
I don't know.
Huh? How's that going to work? I mean...
I don't know. I just thought we could figure it out.
Oh, we just figure it out? I don't want you to see him anymore. Christopher doesn't need this kind of garbage in his life.
Hey, look who finally made it.
Yeah, finally.
Brings you into town. Looking to stir up some trouble?
Maybe.
All right, good, I'm into that.
That's what I hear. You know, I was down at Joe's the other night. Heard you guys playing. You sounded real good.
Well, shoot, man, I didn't even see you. Who you hiding from, anyway?
Not hiding, just keeping a low profile.
All right.
Hey, you got a decent acoustic in here? Give me for a good price?
Yeah, I got something for you. What happened to the Martin your old man got you?
Yeah, it's a long story.
All right. Yeah. And check this out. It's used. Comes from Vietnam or some freaking place, but sounds pretty nice.
Good. I'll take it.
Good.
Yeah.
Take it then.
No, I'm not gonna take it. Either I pay for it or it stays here.
All right, you stubborn son of a gun. $100.
All right.
And I'll throw in this beautiful case.
Okay, you got it. Thank you. Here you go. You know, Jake, there's one more thing I wanted to ask you, if you don't mind.
Shoot.
Well, these are some songs I wrote. while I was locked up. Just wondering if you might just take a look at them. Let me know what you think.
All right.
All right, well, I appreciate it.
All right, sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Right. Don't be a stranger.
I won't.
Hey, bring lunch next time, huh?
Got it.
It's nice to have music in the house again.
You think I made a mistake coming back here?
Oh, I don't think so. Where else were you going to go? This is home.
Yeah, I know, but I just think it might have been easier to start over somewhere else. You know?
That's up to you. Running away is never the answer.
I'm not running. I just want a fair shake.
Oh, no. What in the world is he doing here?
I don't know, but go inside and I'll take care of it.
No, I am not.
I said go in the house. I'll handle it. Can I do something for you, Larry?
I think you've done enough, haven't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, sure you do, Eden.
What do you want?
Don't play dumb with me, Jackson. I want you to stay out of my business. Understand? Come on, Eden. Take a swing right here. Come on, big shot. I knew you wouldn't do it.
Get back in the truck, and you go on your way. I mean it, Larry.
Yes, ma'am. Obviously, you're the one wearing the pants around here. You know, I've raised that kid for 8 years. Doesn't matter whose blood he is. He belongs to me, you understand? You stay away from my family. You've been warned.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I had a pretty good idea. I saw that boy once in town, and I knew he had to belong to you.
You should have said something to me.
It wasn't my place, Eden. I figured if it was meant to be, you would find out sooner or later. So, what are you going to do?
Nothing.
How did it get to this? Seems like you've been here so long.
I'll be out before you know it.
Well, I don't know why this happened, but it did. And I'm not going to spend any more time trying to answer that question. But I would like you to promise me one thing.
What's that?
Whatever you do when you get out of here, and you will get out of here someday, you do your best to leave it behind you. Because if you don't, it's gonna eat you up and you ain't gonna be good for nobody. Remember that time I took you hunting? You were in high school then. Yeah, you shot a buck, and I went on ahead to find that deer I wounded. I told you to follow that ridge all the way back and you'd get to the camp. You remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, how could I forget?
Well, you knew better. You went off down through that canyon, found you the next day, scared.
I figured if getting lost didn't kill me, then you surely would.
Yeah. Well, I ain't one to pray, but I did that night.
You did?
I did. Well, I'm gonna tell you now what I told you then. You get on the top of that ridge and you follow it right out of here. And you try real hard to find something good in all this mess. And more importantly, the good in yourself.
Dad, you're talking like you're not gonna see me when I get out of here.
Eden, my health ain't been so good lately. Doctors think I should go down to Salt Lake for more testing. But it don't look good.
What? What are you talking about? No. No, you'll be fine, Dad. You are as strong as an ox.
This old ox is on its last legs.
Visiting hours are open.
Hey, don't you have people to do that?
You'd be surprised how hard it is to find good help these days.
Is that right?
If you know anybody with a strong back who likes long hours and hard work, you let me know.
Well, you know what? I might know just the guy. Hey, Shelley.
Hey. How was your day?
Oh, it was good. Feels good to work, you know? Listen, I want to thank you for giving me this job.
Well, like I said, I really needed the help.
I know, but not everyone in this town would give me that chance.
I've never really been too concerned with what other people think.
You know, you might take some heat for it.
I'll deal with it.
Okay. So how did you end up in this one-horse town anyway?
Well, it's kind of a long story. You really want to know?
Yeah.
I was living in Salt Lake, and I decided that I needed to make a change. So I took off one day to visit a friend in Boise, and I made a wrong turn, and I ended up here. Believe it or not.
I thought you said it was a long story.
Well, I gave you the short version.
I see.
But it just felt right, you know? And hey, with a name like Soda Springs, I thought it had to be a pretty good place to live.
So much for your woman's intuition.
It's not that bad. You know, I've actually grown to love it here.
And what made you want to leave Salt Lake?
Typical story. My husband decided that he needed the younger version. I won't bore you with those details.
No, I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. It was difficult for a while, but I'm getting there.
That's good.
What about you? What's it like being back home?
Yeah, it's different.
I bet.
You know why I went away, don't you?
It's a small town.
Yeah. And you're okay with it?
I gave you a job, didn't I?
Yes, you did. And I do appreciate it.
Well, it was my pleasure. See you tomorrow.
Yeah. And you know, for what it's worth, your ex-husband, he should have his head examined. Good night.
Good night.
All right, that gonna do it?
That'll do her.
Okay, I think you're gonna be happy with this one.
Looks good.
That's $31.79.
32.
Okay, out of 32. All right, Kurt, 21 cents is your change. You take care.
Thank you. Say hi to your mother, too.
I'll do that.
Hi, Eden. How are you?
I'm okay. You?
I'm good. Heard you were working here.
Yeah. Gotta pay the bills. These your kids?
Yeah, these are them. I've got my hands full.
They're cute kids.
Thanks.
What's that's $16.95, please. 20. It's 5 makes 17, 18, 19, and 20.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Take care.
I will.
Hello.
Hello there. How are you ladies today? Okay, is that gonna be it?
Eden Jackson, working for a living. Gotta admit, looks pretty good on you.
Oh, thank you.
Listen, Eden, I just want you to know that when I came by your house the other day, I had every intention of telling you about your son. Look, I know this is a whole lot for you to take right now, but I was wondering if you would maybe want to meet Christopher. Why don't you just come over and say hi?
He's here now?
I don't know, Pam.
Look, Eden, I'm not trying to put you on the spot. Larry's at work, and I just thought it'd be a good time for you to at least meet him.
What'll I say?
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Hey, Chris, honey, I want you to meet somebody.
Hi, Mr. Eden.
Hi, Chris. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too. Is that your truck?
Yeah, that's my truck. Could use a coat of paint, couldn't it?
I like it.
Well, thank you.
Do you play baseball?
You know, I used to. A long time ago. You know what? I was a Falcon, just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Haven't had a hat like yours.
You did?
Yeah. Only mine was all worn out because I never took it off. My mom thought it was permanently attached to my head.
I slept with mine on one time. Did you go to my school?
Yeah. Valley Elementary, right?
Yeah. Do you still live here?
You know what? I just moved back.
Honey, we gotta get going, okay? Why don't you say goodbye and go meet Mommy in the car, okay?
Goodbye, Mr. Eden.
Goodbye, Chris. Nice to meet you, Chris.
Nice to meet you, too.
You okay?
Yeah.
I just really wanted you to meet him.
Thank you.
Did good, Eden.
Look what I found.
Knock, knock.
Hey, Eden.
Hey. How was the day?
Not bad.
It's good.
So, was there something you wanted to ask me?
Why would you think that?
I don't know, because you're acting strange.
Oh, well, you know, I was wondering. I know you like to ride, and I just thought
You know, I know some good places just out of town. Maybe we could take off one of these days and go for a ride.
I would like that. Very much.
Great. How about Sunday?
Sunday would be perfect.
Huh? Great. Good night.
Good night.
I agree.
It's beginning to make sense now.
What's that?
Why I made a wrong turn and ended up in Soda Springs.
You never know, do you?
I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever find this again. It's pretty lonely out there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. The divorce beat me up pretty bad. I was afraid I'd never trust anybody again. And then you walked into my store.
Down and out ex-convict. Weren't you the lucky one?
You're gonna have to get over that.
And you think it's that easy, just forgetting about that just like that?
I don't think it's gonna be easy. I just think you have to do it. You know, you made some mistakes. Everybody does. Hating yourself for it isn't gonna change anything. You're a good man, Eden. But can't keep looking back. Get rid of all the garbage and move forward.
I'll work on it, okay? I promise.
I'm not worried.
Larry! What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Thought we might be able to work this out man to man.
Listen, there ain't nothing to work out here. I told you to stay away from my family. That's all you need to know.
I don't want to come between you and your family. I'd like a chance to see Chris once in a while and maybe take him to a game or...
You just don't get it, do you? Huh? You know what? Call the cops and tell them to come down here. Yeah. What? Oh, that's right. Get back in that fancy truck of yours. Run back to Mommy. She'll protect you.
Didn't go so well?
What's the matter anyway? I'm not cut out to be a dad.
Who says?
I say.
Eden.
Shelley, look. I appreciate everything, I really do. But what do I have to offer this kid, huh? He's better off right where he is.
Come on, you really think that? Look, Eden, I don't know what you're afraid of. But I really think that Christopher would be a lucky boy to have you part of his life.
Think this is a good idea?
Probably not.
Larry at work?
Yeah. He's gonna have to come to terms with it somehow, right? Chris knows you're his dad.
Did you tell him?
He just figured it out on his own. Kids just pick up on things.
How does he feel about it?
He hasn't said anything, but I know my kid. He's thrilled.
Still know why you didn't say something to me before.
Eden, it would have only made things worse for you. I honestly thought that I was doing the right thing by not telling you.
Larry's not gonna like this one bit.
I know.
All the people you could have gotten involved with.
Please, stop. Don't start. He was there for us when you weren't, like it or not.
How's he treat Chris?
He's fine. He tries, you know? It's never been mean to him or anything, but there's just something missing. It's hard to explain just as a mom. Kind of breaks your heart sometimes.
What about you? Are you happy?
Depends what you define as being happy. For the most part, yeah, I guess I'm happy. But there's that part of me that always will wonder what things would have been like if, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Eden, can you come hit us some ground balls, please?
Yeah, Mr. Eden, could you come out and give me a hand, hit some ground balls, please? I'd sure appreciate it.
We'll always have a bond.
Absolutely.
Hello, ladies.
Hey! Let's go for a ride.
Dad, I don't have time.
Get in the truck and shut up. Come on.
This better be good, man.
Oh, it's gonna be good.
All right.
Got something for you.
What's that?
Me and the boys recorded one of your songs. Listen up.
See ya.
See ya.
Excuse me. Can you help me with this?
What's the matter?
Well, this stupid piece of junk won't start.
Do you have gas in it?
Please.
All right, hop in and turn the ignition. All right, that's good. That's good. Well, it's either your battery or your alternator.
I'm gonna be late for work again. Can you give me a ride to the diner? Please.
Okay, I got 5 minutes, so let's go. Come on. My name's Eden, by the way.
I know who you are.
Is that right?
Yeah. You used to have quite the reputation around here. I heard that you were pretty fun to party with.
It's a long time ago.
What are you doing?
Stop! Stop! What are you doing, Jackson? Out of the truck. Didn't help yourself, did you?
Ella.
Good.
Someone here to see you, Jackson. All right, you got 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, Shelley.
For what?
I don't know, involving you, I guess. It wasn't like they said it was.
Why was she in your car, Eden?
She needed a ride, Shelley. I wasn't thinking. I should have seen it coming.
What do we do?
I don't know.
I'll call an attorney in the morning.
Thank you.
Buenas noches, señora. I know the truth.
Hi, Sonia. Look, I'm really sorry to bother you this late, but I really need to talk to you about something. Go ahead, Sonia. Tell him what you told me.
Well, we were both at the bar that night, and I guess one thing led to another. Eden didn't want to leave, but I told him I was okay to drive, and
Wait, where are we going?
Eden, are you listening to me? Eden? Eden, are you passed out?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm good. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just drive.
Eden fell asleep, and I was trying to wake him up. So I looked away, and when I looked back at the road, oh my God, this can't happen. Eden, I have babies at home. I can't go to jail. I have 2 babies at home.
It was an accident! We'll be fine. Just.
Oh my God, Eden, we can't stay here. We have. Oh my God, Eden, they're dead.
They're not dead. They're not dead. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. There's a road. There's a road by them. Just take it and run. Run.
Sonia, I want you to get up from that chair. I want you to walk out of this office and never breathe a word of this to another living soul, you understand?
But what about...
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll fix it. Got enough damage done already. I'll go get Eden. Leave you two alone? Aiden, I'm sorry. Really.
What's going on?
Doesn't matter. Everything's okay. Can you forgive me
For what?
if I doubted you?
Larry, you and me are gonna have a talk. Pam,
Hey, Eden.
how are you?
I'm good.
Good. How about Larry?
Larry's okay. He'll get there. What did you say to him? Eden?
Well, I thanked him for being there all those years for you and Chris, and we just worked it out.
Christopher!
You ready to go, buddy?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. See you, Pam.
Who are these two handsome men?
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Mom, this is Christopher. Christopher, this is Beth.
Very nice to meet you.
Is it okay if I just call you Grandma?
Oh, yes. Well, I would love that very much. Would you like me to show you around? There are so many things to explore around here.
Yeah.
Okay. You come on with me then.
All right, that was written by an old friend of mine, Eden Jackson. How'd you like it?
your special guest musician tonight. Pete Jackson, everybody. Come on in.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
And look what I have for you.
Where'd you get this?
Some old man came into the store, said it belonged to you.
Amazing. Well, Jay, thank you very much for inviting me up here tonight. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's been a long time. This is a song called Starting With You, and it's written for a very special friend of mine. Her name is Shelley, and she's sitting right over there.
Turn my life around, help me get my feet back on the ground. Took me for what I am, haven't always felt like much of a man. Though I've done some things that I'm not proud of, but you've given me another chance with your love. Starting with you, I'm gonna make you this promise. I will always be faithful and honest. Let me out of the dark, straight to your heart. Now there's nothing I can't do. Starting with you. Never asked about my past. You just smiled and said, now don't look back. Held me in your arms. It's the first time I felt safe and warm. I believe now things are only gonna get better. I got a brand new way of looking at life. I can see forever. Starting with you, I'm gonna make you this promise. I will always be faithful and honest. Take me out of the dark, straight to your heart. Now there's nothing I can't do, 'cause I'm starting with you. Starting with you. I'm starting with you.
Welcome home, brother.
Thank you, buddy.